Okay, guys at YouTube, uh, this is Loco de Crow. This is how you deal the cold weather in Chicago. Because my garage is too narrow, it's not long enough. I gotta to have a good space to working around here. I gotta stick out the front of my truck to the backyard. I got a double door here, so if you see, I just can open the back door, the front door, so I can park in the back. And this is how I deal now with the cold weather here in Chicago. Because it's not long enough my garage, then I can heat it up and working on the cold weather. Got my torpedo there, diesel. Um, I found some track channels I was saving for some job I found, I guess. But I don't know what I left freaky things. Let me see. Looks. I got the aluminum channel, the screw to the outside door. The only way I can do it quickly now to make some setup is buy a Home Depot clamps, so to hold their blanket to keep the heat outside, the heat inside of the garage, so and the wind don't blow through inside, so keep me warm inside, and then I can work and custom my flatbed for my truck. I'm just working right now in my bed, and I built the cross members in steel so I can rivet this aluminum sheet in the floor, and then I gotta build the flatbed. No, the flatbed. The bed for my truck is gonna be junk, so I'm gonna throw it away. I don't have to worry about to save this shit because it's rusty already. You can see. I don't want to deal with steel rust. I prefer try do something else different and build it with aluminum. So next step, I gotta get white wheels with that white tires, so coming out my tires looks better my truck and give me more space to build my flatbed outside. So it's gonna be probably here, and then I'm gonna be building like a bracket 7 inches or 8 inches wide open, so I can fit sheets in the bottom, pieces of steel, whatever I can fit in there. And then I'm gonna visit my welder. This space here is gonna be my welder, and in some areas I'm gonna be fit the cans. I don't know, it's here in the front or here in the back. So in that I gotta still working in the looking where it's fit better and where I can set up everything nice. But first I gotta do the floor. Once I did the floor, I go step it to the bracket for the welder. So that one I has to make it strong enough. The bracket is gonna be with the part for the racks go up, so I can seat 8 inches or 12 inches pipe in the top in my rack, so it has to be strong enough to hold the weight of the welder, the weight of all my tools inside, and something put in the top, so it has to be transferred the weight to the chassis here. So that's the idea. From then I'm gonna be molded outside canopy camper in aluminum. I was try looking if I can get something from Chicago, but they don't make a pretty good stuff around here. Like the ones I saw in the internet, they make in Australia. Australia is too far, so it's expensive to import some canopy campers here. To you, we just do it quickly, but I'm gonna be try practice and bending, cutter, welding, aluminum. So build some experience doing my own canopy camper for my welding business. So see how it's going, guys, and take care. And so you got the pretty idea how to close gaps for let it go. You heat out. So put a couple blankets hang up from some bracket in there. You can screw it. Just hang up your blankets, and that's work.